out in the woods, keys still in the ignition. All the cops were buzzing from somebody's bad decision. Call everyone you know, we found the evidence. Just don't let them see you when you jump across the fence. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Splashing in the creek, you can get as rowdy as you damn near wanna be. We don't build a bonfire, we don't need that attention. Ain't nobody driving home, not in our condition. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, best keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Over here, we parked it over there. We parked it in the barn, yeah, we parked it everywhere. The party went on all night long, till all the beer was gone. Somebody stole a beer truck, it don't matter who it was. Grab a can and drink it up, let's keep your mouth shut. Man, we're good to go, yeah, we hit the mother load. There's more than enough for all of us. Somebody stole a beer truck. Somebody stole a beer truck. I'll back it on up. Somebody stole a beer
Yo, what is going on, team? Oh my god, I'm so excited about doing this video tonight because I'm prepared. I'm going to save it as an actual document for us to look back on in the next coming weeks as to what I say, whether my TA is absolute bollocks or not. So, team, happy freaking Tuesday. Hope everybody is well. It is the 7th of December and we are going through what feels like absolute hell at this moment in time. The charts don't know whether they are going up or going down, but what I can tell you that I'm extremely excited about is the charts. The coin market cap is actually up 7% with a 2.41 trillion market cap. So something is happening. All right. One of the most exciting things that I have seen today, let me just tidy up this chart because it's a right mess. My housekeeping needs to be a bit more on point if we are a professional channel. Okay. Ethereum. We'll start with Ethereum because I'm super bullish on Ethereum right now. This here is a major level of support. And at the top there, we have this major level of resistance. If we can get Ethereum to come up, bounce back, and possibly bounce off this 55, look at how a good position we are in for that bounce up to the upside. When it broke out here on the 30th of November, it had no support coming down. It had that 21, but the 21 was already below the level of support at 4,425. So if we can now get this bounce back, this is on the daily, come and have a retest, bring that 55 up to a respectable level where we can bounce it as a level of support. That is where, not financial advice, you should be putting in a nice trade for Ethereum because we could see Ethereum going up to that $5,000. So that is quite a big one for me, certainly. With the relative strength index as it is, if it comes over and back down, it's going to bring the relative strength index down to that bounce zone here of 37. It likes to bounce at 37. Can you see it there? 37. A little bit lower here at 34, but Ethereum has a great reflex action at that 34 to 37 relative strength index. So please keep your eye on Ethereum. Don't go foaming into it just yet. If it does get the breakout now, then fair enough. It is what it is. It will always come back and retest lower points for you to make an entry. With a relative strength index on the daily of 52, it's too high risk. But if it does do what it's done here and come for a bounce back, hit the 55 relative strength index, and telling your team it is freaking go time for Ethereum. So, leading on to that, we will have a look at Bitcoin. We showed you a few days ago that we do have this strong major resistance line that I have followed through all the way down. We are still not out of the woods yet. The great thing is we have broke through that 200 EMA and also broke through this old level of resistance here at the 51,000. Again, it can come back and retest the $51,000 if it needs to. But what you're really, really concerned about is this level of resistance here. This is so unbelievably important. You cannot ever imagine how big this is. If this breaks through, that is going to be, in my opinion, that 2013 craziness that we saw. It is up here somewhere. I've hidden it here. If I bring that across, and look how beautiful it is. If I can, it's really, really difficult to control. Is this? There it is. So it almost looks too freaking perfect. It almost looks too good to be true. But if we can break through this level of resistance here, then this could be the start of our movement up. So what we're looking for is we're looking for this long consolidation period, followed by a breakup, breakdown, and then we disappear off to the upside. This is what everybody's looking at. All the experts are looking at this resistance line, and I ain't giving you that answer for absolutely free of charge. Johnny sounds ill. I feel like I've got a cold coming on. I feel quite bunged up in this area, but it's fine. I feel great. I did have that horrible cough, didn't I? I like one of the comment, you can literally see Chinese spaceship mining Bitcoin. What's this? Oh, is this a video that you put on YouTube? Let's have a look. See if I can bring it up in the live chat. Here. Up here. Copy. I need to bring RoboStang back. RoboStang was really, really good for links. I'll get it sorted. I'll get it sorted. Zoom Bulan. What is this? What is this you're showing us? Okay. Why can't I hear it? Mute tab. Okay, you can hear it, but I can't. Oh, I know why. I know why. This button. Okay. Right, full screen. So you could hear it. I couldn't. I could see it and you couldn't. Okay, let's click across. So here it is. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure what the correlation is with that, but didn't you know that there are aliens on the dark side of the moon? Did people not know that? I thought that was common knowledge now. I thought that was common knowledge that there's aliens on the dark side of the moon. I accept it. Okay, maybe they're protecting us. Who knows? I don't care. They're more than welcome to stay on they're more than welcome to stay on the moon. They can come here. Come to the UK if they want. Aliens don't bother me at all. I feel that if they wanted to colonize the earth, they would have done it already by now with the supreme technology that they have. Look, that's a discussion for another day. I'm going out in 10 minutes to for a works night out, so I'm super excited. Okay, moving on, team. Let's have a look at just before I disappear away from Bitcoin, I've got to reiterate that all of the experts now are looking at this level of resistance, and if it breaks through, expect the craziness. In terms of the fear and greed index, yesterday we was at 16. We have now moved up to 25. It's not a big deal, okay? Between 16 and 25, we are still in extreme fear. But I do have a gem coin for you. Team, I've got a gem coin for you. And you're going to be like, what? What do you mean? And I'm going to write it out and you're going to be like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, but just look at this. Just look at this on the daily. Look at the bounces for Doge. Doge is 16 cents right now. Okay, I bought the dip for Doge. Back on the 7th of May, the price was 73 cents. Back here, the price came down to 16 cents, 16 cents, and we're back again, testing support at 16 cents. What does that mean? Is this the bottom for Doge? Look at the relative strength index, team. Okay, this is a major shout. Major shout right now. I know that the 55 is crossing the 200, which makes it a little bit bearish. And that 21 could carry on and we get some level of resistance here. But at 16 cents, it's a pretty no-brainer if you think that Doge could actually still disappear off up to the upside. Another thing that I wish to bring to your attention, which is I have never ever seen this before. I have never seen this before. If I get the measure and I put the measure at the start of this bull flag, okay, and bring it to the top there, look at that 50%. Look at the 50% mark. Where is it? Sugar, where is it? There it is. So that 50% mark, we are sitting literally pretty much on top of that 50% mark, which is this line here of 16 cents. So it is almost too perfect. So if Doge does get a bullish breakout on this symmetrical triangle, you are looking at a run to 80 cents. Team, that's over a 4x. You can't not ignore that. You can't ignore it. So just be aware of Doge right now, because the relative strength index is pretty low. It's in a bullish triangle, and it has touched some major supports a few times now. I've got to bring it to your attention. With the CryptoBiTs, we talk about crypto assets, and I can't ignore this for you, because there are some people, regardless about what Jeff de Burgers is saying right now, because I know he hates Doge, but still, you can't ignore it. And I freaking missed out big time on this. Big time. Because of my own arrogance and ignorance of meme coins. Okay, I could have bought in at 5 cents. So yeah, I could have bought in here and I didn't. But it is what it is. It's down at 16 cents. It's an opportunity. Okay. So hot then. Let's go to hot. So hot currently came a price, it dropped down all the way to 0.002, which was like incredible capitulation, which, all right, could be a snapshot of the bear market as to how low we could possibly go, because this was a heavy drop and it hit this level of support here at 0.002. and then we got the reinvestment in. I managed to jump in at 0.004, so I'm kind of happy at the fact that I managed to increase my bag, but it was possibly one of the scariest moments of my entire life, was seeing my portfolio disappear to almost zero. But team, we have now hit a major support line here, which again, you can see all the way through that we have a support here, support here, support here, and support. We're now above the 200 EMA on the daily, so we are testing that level of support. Relative strength index, again, is low. Is something planning to happen in the next 2 weeks? Okay, I'm still not ignoring the fact that we could be in a consolidation level for a small period of time up until the end of the month. But by the end of the month, this is where it starts getting exciting. So if we do get a breakout at some point around the 31st of December up until the 5th of January, this breakout on this triangle could actually take us to a whopping 1.8 cent. So those of you that have managed to buy the dips are going to get, let's just say you bought the dip today, for argument's sake. That is still an 82% increase on your portfolio from this second now. Okay? If you managed to get the dip, some of you did jump on it and managed to get it. So let's say arguably 0.4. That's 338% of that investment that you put in. That is why buying the dips are so freaking important. Because if you bought this dip at 0.004 until now, that's 133%, regardless of what's gone on here with that inverse head and shoulder pattern and the M pattern that we saw developing on the 20th of November. So for spot trading and hodling, buying the dips is so important. So let's have a look at what's he saying. Check that huge bull flag of hot and measure that pole. Okay, let's measure it then. So if we, this is what it looks like. It's here and it's also here. There. Okay, it looks something like this. It's massive. It is huge. And then if we measure it from the bottom to the top, you're 50%. Look at it. It's perfect. It is so freaking set up. Is this market? It's ridiculous. What we don't want though is we don't want to see another retracement down to this 0.004. Or we do if you want to buy the dip, but we can't really handle that amount of stress again. So I am hoping that regardless of this bull flag here, that we are entering this symmetrical or this triangle, as it were, in order to become bullish and break us out to that 1.8 cents. I had Doge for less than a cent before Elon went talking about it, but I was already out by that time. Yeah, I mean, it's mixed views, isn't it? It is very, very mixed views in relation to Doge, but I just have to bring it to you. Okay, so we'll do one more, and then I just need to disappear off, so I'll pick one out of the chat if there is one. Martin Coaching and Poultry. Hope you are well. It is great to see you, Martin. So, where do you see VeChain price end of the bull run? Good question. Let's have a look. VeChain at this moment in time is at 9.48 cent. So if we did some simple, let's do some simple math. Some simple math, team. Okay, that is a nice symmetrical triangle right there. That is a beautiful bull flag. That is the kind of bull flag that you want to see. Can you see how it looks like a triangular flag formation? So VeChain is looking super bullish right now. It had the bounce off perfectly during that massive freaking dump at 7 cent. now working its way back up. Relative strength index is fantastic on the daily. Team, you should be buying some VeChain right now. In my opinion, not financial advice, I am going to buy some VeChain straight after this live, because on a daily where we have touched a major support and the relative strength index is just breaking out of that 30, in the next couple of months, you could have made some incredible gains off the back of VeChain. So if we get a breakout, we're coming back up and retesting this resistance line that is our major move. So it could take us all the way to 38 cent, team. That could be a possibility. I know it sounds crazy and everyone's like, what the frick? But that is what this bull flag is telling us. We haven't gone below 50% of the flag. We haven't at all. There is your 50% mark. So we're staying above it. So VeChain is extremely bullish. So yeah, I'm gonna stick some VeChain. I'm gonna do it now, actually, as we speak. I'm gonna go across to VeChain. I am going to put some VeChain in. Let's freaking do this. VeChain. Buy the freaking dip, team. Okay, I'm in. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Do I see it hitting $1? Let's have a look at the market cap. I mean, the price of VeChain or the coin market cap, it is feasible for it to get to $1. Do I think it'll get to $1 this bull run? Something magical has to happen, like something crazy magical. The easiest way to look at this right now and to train your mind is to have a look at the last coin that actually got to $1, and that was Crow. So if we have a look at Crow and look at the market cap as it is now, okay, it's at 64 cent, a market cap of 16 billion, up 20.31% today. That's amazing. And then we have a look at your supply, circulating supply of 25.26 billion, and then we compare that to VeChain. So 16 billion, and so the market cap is 6 billion and the circulating supply is 64. So is that half? Does Crow have half the amount? So 64 and 25. So it is a little bit less than half. So in terms of VeChain, I think its top is 40 cent, in my opinion. Based on the circulating supply, based on the fact that crypto.com, as it stands, has got to just short of $1, you are looking at base price of 40 cent. Now, if we bring that to the maths that we've been doing today, you can see that this bull flag that could potentially take us to the end of the bull market is indicating that we're going to get to 35, 36 cent. You know that we do get FOMO that comes in that disappears. The fact that we could potentially get to $1 is a far-fetched statement. I think we discussed here at 85 to 85, that's 838%. But as a conservative price, you're possibly looking at a 3x from here. With FOMO, you might touch 87 cent. It would be very, very difficult for it to get to $1. If the price was up here and then we had an enormous breakout, then yeah, it quite possibly could. But we're that far behind now at this moment in time with that crash that we had. I would say realistically, you're looking between a price of 40 and 80 cent, in between that range. I know it's very wishy-washy, But look, we don't have any evidence at all of the price up here and the taking off. So just be aware of it. XRP is still disappointing for me, but I'm holding until 2026. Yeah, the fact that it's been delisted from yet another exchange kind of really upsets me. And it's almost like XRP is being set as an example in the crypto space now for other decentralized tokens to be very, very wary of their actions. So XRP is still going to do very, very well regardless, because it's been brought down by America and all the focus is on the US dollar and America. But Ripple are doing some incredible things across the world where they are not involved with this SEC bullcrap in America. So I wouldn't write XRP off at all. XRP is going to be astronomical, like ridiculously good. It has just not participated in the bull market because of all that bullcrap that's going on with the SEC. Okay, it hasn't shown its true colors yet. Hasn't even started. So just be prepared for the magic that is XRP. When all of this does finish in January, you might see some incredible pumpage action going on with XRP. $5 to $20 would be amazing. Yeah, I'm looking for a $10 for XRP. $10 would make me super, super happy indeed. Right, team. So I need to now disappear and go off and enjoy my works night out. I'm going for a Thai. I don't think I've ever had Thai before, so I'm pretty excited about it, if I'm honest. I will leave the chart up, but what I'll do is I will just quickly reset the stream so that people can watch this particular update to their heart's content, because it helps with my ad revenue, yo. Gotta love the ad revenue. It was Van Lester's idea, not mine. So sorry that I'm gonna have to log you out and log you all back in. But team, you're freaking awesome. I'm so pleased that I can finish work a bit earlier and do these updates for you in order to get back out and enjoy my meal. So I will be in the live chat if I can get hold of a spare 5 minutes to check my phone. But have the most wonderful night. And I'll be back live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. as usual, and we'll go through it. You'll have me for 2 hours, and it's going to be great. So, team, you're awesome. Love you all. Speak to you later, and peace.
I got ish to do, flying through the sky in my parachute, dancing on the couch like I'm Tommy Cruise, on a one-man mission trying to see it through, yeah. I got the password, yeah, I finally got the password. Added up the numbers, now the math works. I got the way to make the path work. All these lights turning from red to green, timing is everything, and it feels so good to shine, gon' get a light. I'm living my best life, living my best life. So come and get a light. I'm living my best life, my best life. Hey, I'm popping like champagne, glass half full of like every day. No more working at or ballet. I had to rock the boat so I could ride the wave, yeah. I got the password, yeah, I finally got the password. Laughing cause I got the cheat code to life, and we all gon' be alright, so come and get it like. I'm living my best life, living my best life. So come and get it like. I'm living my best life, my best life. Perfect timing, sun is shining, nothing more I need, yeah. If you feel